Welcome back to the podcast. My name is Joseph Clough, and this is episode 730. Now, in today's episode, we're doing a hypnosis session for inner contentment. So just consider, maybe you have stresses at work, maybe you have stresses in relationships or in your business, whatever stress that you're going through. Let's go ahead and decrease the stress. Tap into the inner peace that is, in my opinion, always present. We just got to uncover it. And therefore, we can be more resourceful in who we are and how we act, how we react, and just be a better, wonderful, enjoyable person. How does that sound? That is exactly what we're doing on this episode. And please go ahead and make sure that you're not driving, you're not operating machinery. As I always say, look, there's your time. If you prioritize your health, your mental health, your physical health, the future success, it is important to make sure you have the adequate space and time into your transformation. So please make sure you kind of turn everything else off and ideally have some earphones, and that way we can really make some wonderful changes, and that to me is always exciting. So with that, go ahead, set yourself up for that transformation. This is going to last for around 20 minutes or so, nice and short, but very, very wonderful in getting the inner peace that we desire. So with that, let's get to it. Okay, go ahead and get yourself in a nice, comfortable position. Close your eyes and be here now. Breathe in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Now, before we go into your transformation, consciously decide what you would like to experience. In other words, maybe you're going through a challenge. Maybe things are happening in your reality that you would like to bring more peace and more release in the things that no longer serve you. Make that conscious decision, as if you're telling your unconscious mind it is time to let it go and to discover the peace that is always present. That's it. And then go ahead and just relax your muscles as much as you can. And in a way you can do this is slightly tense a little bit and then just relax. You can tighten a little bit and then let it out and relax. Almost as if we're contracting the muscles and releasing them into comfort. because you can feel comfort. It's always within us. You may even say, "It's my time to relax and feel peace, to feel resourceful, to feel calm." That's it. Relax. You can relax the jaw. Just relax the jaw. You can allow that comfort to expand, soften each one of your muscles. Maybe you'll relax the toes and allow that comfort to just grow into the soles of your feet. Maybe it's a color that you can imagine that begins to expand in comfort, that allows you to feel more peace. That's it. With each breath out, you relax that bit more. Give yourself permission to let go, because you know how important it is to feel peace, comfort, wholeness in who you are. That's it. Just relax. It is your time to feel good in who you are. More and more, as that comfort begins to just expand throughout your body. Maybe your hands can relax. That's it. Relax. Take this time to just be here. That's it. This is your time. Go ahead and imagine in your mind's eye exactly how you'd like to be. How resourceful you would like to be. How calm you would like to be. Where you can enjoy this peace. I wonder how that will allow you to act and react in the future. You may even imagine another you that would have all the qualities that you would desire, all the resources that you need to be always peaceful, to be always relaxed and resourceful. That's it. Go ahead and dream a new reality of inner peace. How calm would you be? You see, the peace is always present. But to discover it, we must shine a light upon it by going in the mind and asking our unconscious mind how wonderful it would be to feel so good in this peace, this inner peace that is all yours. And as you imagine this you discovering how to relax, how peaceful you are, how content you can be, on the inside you may go, this is what I want, for it will allow me to feel so good. You may even increase that peace, that inner contentment. That's it. You can refine this you to receive more resources, because sometimes the lack of peace can be because of external things, even internal beliefs that we've learned in the past. So maybe this you can begin to acquire the belief in who you are and where you're heading, in what you desire. Just allow this you, this powerful, peaceful you, to have all that you've always wanted. That's it. Give this you permission to feel peace right now. Allow this you to experience the love for self, the inner contentment that will set you free, where if you had this peace in all situations, no matter the challenges, would allow you to feel good and resourceful. For you are peace, and you are enough. You can tap in to the inner peace, the inner joy, the wholeness, the contentment, the inner fulfillment in all that you are, in all that you do. And speaking to you, the unconscious mind, you can see how important this is. For if you go off into the future with this inner peace, without the stress, without the worries, notice how much safer you are, how much better you can act, how you react. And since you, the unconscious mind, you are here to support, to protect all that you are in all that you do, we can really realize that this new safety of peace will serve you in all situations. That's it. And since you are here to protect the conscious mind's well-being, you can begin to make this happen, to find the natural triggers, to be resourceful, to feel peace whenever you need it, and more importantly, to learn in every moment. So feel the peace now. Allow it to grow as you begin to embody it, stepping inside that you, becoming the peace that is present within, the peace that nurtures and nourishes each cell of your neurology, that allows you to feel good because you are good. So relax and bathe in that inner comfort, the oneness, the beingness. That's it. Double it. Radiate it. Expand it. So it's not just within you, but that inner peace can expand around you. So wherever you go, in any situation in the future, it is not only within, but it's in your space beyond you. And it can increase, it can double. You get to choose how much peace you would like. For some, it might be on a dial in their mind, and you just turn that dial up. For others, maybe a button. You press the button and you feel the peace. You see, we're pre-teaching your unconscious mind of how to act, how to react in a way that serves you, in a way that will allow you to feel good, full of peace and inner contentment. And of course, thank your unconscious. Peace to mind, peace to your body, peace within your future. You can allow that inner peace to feel good, for you are that peace. That's it. That's it. You can just feel it. Notice where it lives. Notice you can move it. You can expand it. And you may even want to allow all the stresses and worries to leave your body as if they're appearing out in front of you. And as you look through the eyes of peace, looking at those old worries, maybe, just maybe, you can decide to allow them to move on, to allow those stresses to go farther and farther and farther away, so small, so distant, until they just disappear. That's it. Allow yourself this opportunity to feel good, for you are good, and you have everything you need. And then when you are ready to keep the peace wherever you go, in all situations, in a moment, I will count from 1 to 5, and with each number, you'll begin to awaken to the level that will serve you best. Maybe energy, maybe peace, because you know how you would like to awaken. So 1, every muscle just begins to reawaken. At 2, you begin to expand the peace as you get more and more alert. At 3, you begin to just stretch your body, just allowing the freedom of that movement to awaken you even more. And at 4, you can just breathe in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And then at 5, you can come all the way back to now, all the way back. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes all the way back to now. That's it, all the way back to now. And I hope you enjoyed that inner peace. And remember, you can re-listen to this at any time you feel that bit of stress, or you're a little bit concerned about what's going to be happening in the day or a certain future situation. And that just means you can just allow your body to realize, to allow your unconscious mind to realize that it can always be peace, because ultimately, the peace is already present. We just have to put our attention to it, learn and grow, and get the unconscious mind to be almost triggered to external things that then triggers the peace within you. That is what we have to do, just retraining the mind. That means you don't get stressed, you don't tend to worry or get anxious, you're just taking that peace wherever you desire. Once again, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and on the next episode, we are going to go into, so watch out for this one, about the imposter syndrome in your career, for example, and how to get promotions and wage increases even if you have imposter syndrome. So watch out for the next episode. It's going to be super fun, super exciting if that's important to you. And as always, if you are enjoying my work, please go ahead and leave a review. Go ahead. This was broadcasted live on YouTube. So visit us even on youtube.com/Joseph Clough. And that just means we get to speak with one another on the pre-show and the after show, which I'll be speaking to everyone in just a few moments. So with that, my friends, I hope you enjoy the podcast, and I look forward to speaking to you on a future one. Many thanks and goodbye.